Hi everyone, and welcome to my channel, Queen Sunbeam Tarot. I hope all is well with you and your family. So today we will be getting into how to embrace your inner superhero. Okay, so that is the question that I've asked today. I have cards here. This is pile 1, this is pile 2, and this is pile 3. Okay, so get into a calm, relaxed state, and then go to the description box and then click on the timestamp for whichever card that you feel the most drawn to. Okay, but we will be getting messages today on how to embrace your inner superhero. Okay, so the first card out, we have light beings. Light beings. Okay, this is card number 1, pile number 1. And this is card number 2, joy. Okay, and then we have card number 3, let your light shine. Okay, give you a good view. So those are the 3 choices. Okay, I will be shuffling on camera today, and I will probably edit it if it takes too long, but I'm thinking that it won't today. Anyhow, so you have pile 1 again, pile 2, and pile 3. Okay, so once you go ahead and get calm, go to the description box, then click on the timestamp for whichever pile that you choose or whichever card that you choose. Okay, and I will see you at your card selection. Hello, pile number 1. Or card selection number 1, whatever. If you chose light beings, then this will be your reading on how to embrace your inner superhero. Okay, so first off, light beings. So you may you may call yourself a starseed or resonate with the name starseed. You may resonate with the name light worker or being a light worker. Whatever the case, how to embrace your inner superhero. You can embrace your inner superhero by embracing all of the wisdom that you have, that your soul has, and using your starseed gifts and abilities, or just using your light, using your own light to instill wisdom into others. Okay, giving others the same insight and knowledge and upliftment that you have like inside of you. To better explain, if you reckon like with light beings, so if you resonate with being a light being, being a starseed, or being a light worker, okay, you're working on the side of light. You are working to uplift others and uplift humanity and all beings, and creating a more positive and light and innocent world, or just raising the vibrations in others. So to embrace your inner superhero, do the work of giving others that amazing wisdom that you have inside of you. Share that wisdom and that knowledge that you have. Share your experiences. If you feel like you don't have any wisdom or any knowledge to share, your experiences, everything that you've been through, everything that you have accumulated, all of the experiences that you've had is the insight. There's a lot of insight, a lot of knowledge that you can go ahead and instill into others, and that may uplift others, and that would be you using your light to uplift others and help them have a better just a better life. Okay, so that's the first thing. Now we're gonna get into some tarot. Should we do tarot next, Spirit? No, okay. We're gonna use the animal deck. Okay. So we'll be using the animal deck. Let's see how you can embrace your inner superhero. How can they embrace their inner superhero? Okay. Watch and wait came out. How can they embrace their inner superhero? How can they embrace? Okay, see what we're not going to be doing here. Tend to the small things. How can they embrace their inner superhero? How can they embrace their inner superhero? Spirit, how can they embrace their inner superhero right now? How can they embrace their inner superhero? Guess those cards were. Nothing is wasted. Ooh, Jesus. That was aggressive. How can they embrace their inner superhero? Okay. And that time to let go still want to come out. Okay, so. Interesting. Okay. So, to embrace your inner superhero, you have Snake Spirit, time to heal. So maybe you've been going through a lot and you have time to let go and nothing is wasted. And it's basically all just saying that, here, let me make you see. So yeah, nothing is wasted, time to let go and time to heal. So it's just like, again, saying what I said in the beginning, which is, first of all, a spirit is saying 100% heal from the experiences that you have been heavy, that you have gone through, that may have been heavy, that may have been just a lot to bear. Okay, so all those experiences that were like a lot to bear, that was overwhelming, that you didn't know whether you were gonna make it or not, it's time to let go. It's time to begin again. Like, it's time to just let go of those experiences and heal from it. Okay, and as you heal from it, you will realize that nothing is wasted. You will realize that all of those experiences was 100% meant for you to happen so you could embrace your inner superhero and, again, give that insight, that knowledge to others and share your light of, all of those things that you went through, share that knowledge, share that wisdom on how you healed, how you had to let go, how you realized that nothing was wasted, that all of those experiences allowed you to give to somebody else, allowed you to give to yourself and to give to someone else. Okay, so, but you may not feel like this is something, you may not feel this right now, so it might be something you need to watch and wait and see, and like, I feel like Spirit is saying just wait and see what happens, and wait and see how you will soon realize that nothing is wasted. Those hard times, those experiences that you may be feeling now or having now, whatever the case, you will soon realize that it was not for waste. It was for the betterment of others and the betterment of yourself, and for that soul lesson, for that soul knowledge that needed to happen. Okay, I'm having some tea, sorry, but yeah, that definitely needed to come out, so I'm glad. Let's see, we can get into some tarot now. Yeah, I want to get into some tarot. I kind of want to get a better picture of some of the things that you've been through so that I can get some advice for you. Get some more advice. So what hardship has pile number one been through? What do they need to heal from? Could we clarify time to heal? Could we clarify the time to heal? Okay, 10 of Swords. Okay, wow. Okay, yeah. I think that, yeah. And then we have Strength at the bottom of the deck, in the back of the deck. So, yeah. It's been so hard. Like, like, I feel you. I'm an empath. I 100% feel your energy, and I just feel how, exhausted and tired and hurt and, just not really sure on whether you can keep going, not really sure on whether this is a lot. Like, 10 of Swords, this person is like kind of like calling out for somebody to help them, as they have all of these swords inside of their body, they are depressed. They are like, this is that they are depressed. They are down and out. Like, at this point, that's what they feel like. This is probably what you feel like, down and out. I don't know how I'm gonna make it, you know. I don't know why I even had to experience these things. Like, what was the point? What was the point of all of that? Like, that's why I'm getting heavy. And it's like, this is to grow you. This is to grow you. This is to grow you. 100%. I mean, I feel like it's to allow you, again, like I said, it's to allow you to become stronger. You cannot become stronger without going through obstacles and challenges, without feeling this energy, without feeling this. Like, you know, you have to kind of understand that, you know, we have good times and we have bad times, and that's just how the wheel goes. Sometimes you're at the good end of the wheel, it's a good day, and then the next you're at the bad end of the wheel. But you have to appreciate both experiences, because both experiences are teaching you something. And not only that, it's just appreciate it, because guess what, we're still alive, we're still experiencing life itself, you know. Just be grateful for that, you know, even if it is bad, because just know that it will turn around, you know. And that's, again, with this watch and wait, it's something that you're just gonna have to wait and see, you know, or even just believe. Once you change your mindset about it and just have that appreciation, you know, it's going to be a 100%, it's going to be a whole turnaround, you know, once you just change your mindset. What we have, 8 of Pentacles, but it was in Libra. Okay, no, Spirit is separate. Okay, so Spirit is saying, like, work on creating something for yourself. Like, if you like work on like shift your focus, you know. If you're in that 10 of Swords energy, shift your focus, go and just do something creative, do something fun, like put something together. It doesn't matter what it is. Like, go dancing, do something to get your mind off out of this energy. Okay, it's time to embrace your inner superhero, and sometimes we have to be our own superhero. Sometimes we have to heal ourselves and be our own, you know, be our own friend, be our own mother, be our own father. So be that superhero for yourself right now. Heal yourself, let go of the past, of the pain, and realize that this is just blessed. You're blessed, okay? And yeah, change that perspective, and, you know, do something to pull you out. Do something creative, you know. Do something that you enjoy to get your mind out of it, okay? And then once you heal and understand and get out of this energy, you will be able to, I'm sure that somebody will come in your life going through the exact same thing, and you will be able to heal them, okay? So these are the messages that I have for you. I really hope that you enjoyed. Please leave me a like, comment, and subscribe, and join the family. Peace. Hey, battle number 2. All right, so this will be what you need to do, or how can you embrace your inner superhero, okay? Oops. Can I get the card? Okay. So you have joy. If you chose joy, this will be your reading. Now, let's see. What are the messages for how you can embrace your inner superhero? I feel like this is saying bring joy into others' lives. Like, you can... I'm hearing like laughter. Okay, so maybe you're very funny, but bring that laughter, bring joy into others' lives. Like, just go and enjoy, like, just go and be around other people. And I mean, well, you know, wear your mask and do all of that, but what I'm saying is just how to embrace your inner superhero. Embrace joy. To embrace your inner superhero, embrace joy, embrace happiness, embrace fun. Okay, you know, like, do something creative, do something that makes you happy, do something that makes you joyful, do something that just makes you laugh, make you smile, and, you know, and then give that positive energy to others when you feel the need to, when you feel the call to, you know, because some people need some joy in their life too. But I feel like and to be a superhero, you are helping others. So that's the way that you can, first you must find that joy for yourself, and then you give that joy to others, you know, when your cup is full. Okay, so that's the main message there. Sorry it took a little minute for it to come together. But yeah, hold on, let me take a sip of tea. Okay, so let's get some messages out of this animal deck to see what else you can do to embrace your inner superhero. I'm just gonna shuffle it for a minute, and then let me see. All right, so what can they do, Spirit, to embrace their inner superhero? Ooh. So we have sometimes life stings, the abundant universe will provide, and the miracles are endless. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna get one more card. What can they do? Oops. Okay. Okay. Yeah. So you have mouse spirit, tend to the small things. I'll put that on the end right here. All right, so hopefully you can see everything. Let me just get this in order a little bit before I get into it. Oh, Jesus. Anyhow, okay, so we'll start with Beaver Spirit. Okay, lay a solid foundation. Okay, so, to embrace your inner superhero. Okay, let's see. Okay, so I'm getting like there's something that you may have experienced. There's something that may have happened that hurt you, or that kind of brought you down, or that, here, I'm gonna shuffle. What is this sometimes life stings about? What is this sometimes life stings about? Oh, Jesus. Okay. Because I'm getting like, yeah. I feel like, okay, so the main message here to embrace your inner superhero is that you must believe that all things are possible. You must believe that that the things that you want to happen will happen. Now, what is this sometimes life stings about? And I feel like maybe something that you were trying to manifest, something that you were trying to create, something that you were trying to bring into the 3D, maybe it didn't really work out, okay, in the way that you wanted it to, because this is what came out for the Magician. Okay, so maybe it didn't really work out in the way that you wanted it to, okay? And yeah, Spirit is just saying that, you know, that I feel like that wasn't the right time for it, but I feel like whether it was or whether it wasn't, you know, that you have Cow Spirit, the miracles are endless. You have Buffalo Spirit, the abundant universe will provide. So I feel like Spirit is saying that, like, that may not have worked out. Sometimes life stings, but new things are possible, and new things will happen for you, okay? Miracles will happen for you, but you just have to believe it, okay? And I feel like that is a way for you to embrace your inner superhero. Like, if there's something that you want to create, if there's something that you want to that will probably, you know, bring in, that will probably help other people and yourself, you know. Sorry, sip of tea. Then, you know, first start with joy. Start with creating your own joy. Start with getting out of the sometimes life sting energy, you know, getting out of that hurt. There's a lot of green here as well. Yeah, might need to do some. You might need to just be open your heart up to receiving. But yeah, I'm just trying to keep it based on embracing your inner superhero, but you know how these things go. I mean, Spirit talks about what Spirit wants to talk about. But yeah, so like, but I feel like once you tap into your own inner joy, you will be able to help others tap into their own inner joy. You will be viewed as that superhero for others. I feel like right now is a time for you to kind of like, take it bit by bit, step by step, like really maybe even focusing on yourself, because you have with the 10 to the small things. I really feel like maybe just focusing on the little things, okay? And I feel like with this beaver spirit and this mouse spirit, I feel like, to be that, embrace your inner superhero, I feel like knowing when to tend to the small things, to lay a foundation, okay, to lay a solid foundation, like knowing that to create something solid, sometimes it takes time, sometimes it takes a step-by-step process, sometimes it takes, little small steps to get to the big steps, So I feel like that's an important message here, to embrace that inner superhero, and then believing that even though you're taking these small steps, even though you're laying this solid foundation bit by bit, believing wholeheartedly that the abundant universe will provide, believing wholeheartedly that miracles are endless and that it can happen for you. That's how you can embrace your inner superhero, leading with joy, opening your heart, and tending to the small things to lay a foundation, okay? That's a beautiful message, Spirit. Is there anything else that you would like to say, Spirit? That you would like to acknowledge, Spirit? How can they embrace their inner superhero? How can they embrace their inner superhero? Conclusions are within reach. Full moon eclipse. And that is upright. It did come out reverse, but it's upright. Conclusions are within reach. How can they embrace their inner superhero? Your hard work is paying off, new moon in Capricorn. That's also, again, about that believing, okay? Believing. Because that's all I kept hearing. And you are very close. You are very close to achieving your goal, Gibbous moon. So yeah, it's all about believing. It's all about believing and taking those small steps, to build that foundation. Believe in the impossible, blue moon. Exactly. And Spirit is saying luck is on your side, new moon in Sagittarius. So yeah, you are going to be lucky. It's going to come through for you, whatever it is that you've been working on. But yeah, it's all about believing. You want to embrace your inner superhero? Believe. That's the first step for you. Believe and take those, take heed to what I said, and know that your hard work is really paying off and that good things are about to happen. All right, so I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you did, please leave me a comment down below, like, share, and subscribe, and join the family. Peace. Hey, pile number 3, and welcome to your reading on how can you embrace your inner superhero. So give me 1 second, sip some tea. Okay, so we have awakening and let your light shine. If you were attracted to this will be your reading, let your light shine. So yeah, you've been through an awakening, okay? Or like some of you are in a process of awakening spiritually. Okay, let your light shine. Or some of you have already awakened, okay? And it's time for you to let your light shine. It's time for you to really embrace that inner superhero. To do so, it's like, I feel like the message here is, from all of the things that you've experienced, from all of the things, I feel like I said this for all of the piles, like, and I probably did, but this is the main message, like really using everything that you've experienced, everything that you know and about yourself now, and really just help showing it. Like, I feel like with you, the difference between the other piles is you just need to show it. Like, you need to be open to showing it to other people, to be open to, letting your light shine, show people the new you, show people the awakened you, show people that part of you that you may not be comfortable with sharing. But you are safe, you are protected. It's okay for you to share it, okay? It happened to you, not for you to hide it, okay? This awakening happened not to be hidden, you know? So let's get into some cards to see what the messages are for you on how you can embrace your inner superhero. But that was just the first message. So how can they embrace their inner superhero? How can they embrace their inner superhero, Spirit? How can they okay, I'll keep that. You have sweet be spirit, sweet results await. How can they embrace their inner superhero? How can they embrace their inner superhero? Okay. And you have how can they embrace their inner superhero? Ooh. Wait a second. Okay. How can they embrace their inner superhero? How can they embrace their inner superhero? Okay. How can they embrace their inner superhero? How can they embrace their inner superhero? Okay. Let's see. Oh. All right. You have Armadillo Spirit set healthy boundaries as the back of the deck. Okay. And then we have Surrender Now, Moth Spirit. So I feel like, you know, surrender. Okay, wait. Let me show you all the cards. Bee Spirit, sweet results await. And then you have Wolf Spirit, turn knowledge into wisdom. Frog Spirit, clear out the clutter. And, okay, like I said, surrender now. So, basically, like, again, what I said from the beginning, like, I'll start with the Wolf Spirit, turn knowledge into wisdom. Again, what I said from the beginning, let your light shine. Let those experiences, let everything you know now be the knowledge and the wisdom that you can share with others, with other people, and turn all of those experiences and this new awakening and all of that into wisdom. Turn it into wisdom for you to share. Use it as a gift, because it is a gift. Okay, and know that when you do use it as a gift, sweet results will await. Like, good things will happen when you share your light and shine your light with others, and when you help others that may have been in the same position that you were in. Okay, yeah, but there may be a need for setting those healthy boundaries with people. Like, it's okay to help people, but make sure you have that healthy, you know, that boundary up so that you're protecting yourself. Always protect yourself. Don't overexert yourself, overexert your energy, okay? And you have clear out the clutter. Like, if there's anything, I feel like with this clear out the clutter, there may be like some negative thinking that you may have inside of your head, that maybe that you're not good enough, or that you can't share these experiences, this knowledge with anyone, or there may be people that make you feel like you're not good enough. There may be things that make you feel like, you know, any negative emotion, any of that. Just clear it out of your head, clear out any negativity around you, okay? And surrender to the new you. So you have surrender now. I feel like this is saying surrender to the new you. Surrender to, you know, this new version of you, okay? Because it's a beautiful one. Embrace it. Clear out the clutter. Let's get some. Yeah, and then we have the Eight of Cups. So there's something that you need to walk away from. There's something that you need to walk away from to embrace that inner superhero. Something that's holding you back. What is it, Spirit? What is it that's holding them back? So we have the Queen of Cups, but it was in reverse. So I feel like, again, like I feel like it's your emotional body. I feel like you need to balance, find some balance. Just find some balance. It'll be okay. Yeah, you may feel like lost. You may feel like you don't know which way to go. Page of Pentacles. I feel like you feel like it could be you don't know which way to go career wise, or just in life in general, that you kind of feel like, well, not that, excuse me, not that you don't know which way to go, but like I feel like, let me see. Okay, so I really feel like you have this clear path, this plan of how you expected your life to go. You thought you were gonna go this way, and you knew you had the map right there. You knew exactly where you were going. You knew exactly what you were gonna go do. But then it kind of just took a turn, and it's like it didn't go exactly as planned, and it was like you had to make this sudden change that kind of knocked you off your game a little bit, like kind of just caused you a little bit of trouble internally. Okay, I feel like this is all internally. Yeah, maybe someone, you have Seven of Swords, so yeah, maybe someone betrayed you. Maybe someone took a lot out of you, took a lot from you. Yeah, maybe someone or something took a lot out of you and took a lot from you, and it kind of just knocked you off your game. And now it's time to leave that behind and move on to calmer shores, and to emotionally, recover from that. Like, you now have the knowledge. You now know what was going on. You now have these experiences, and these experiences are knowledge that you can turn into wisdom. Okay, so just surrender to the new you, surrender to the new path, surrender to surrender to the now, and hope for sweet results to await, and expect it and believe it. Okay, so that's how you can go ahead and embrace your inner superhero. Is there anything else? How can they embrace their inner superhero? How can they embrace their inner superhero? Yeah, again, like I said before, realizing that you are good enough. Full Moon in Virgo. Like, you are 100% good enough for this new path. Just for whatever. Like, you're good enough. So don't stop believing that, okay? A fiery climax approaches. Full Moon in Aries. Something new is about to shift, I feel. What else? How can they embrace their inner superhero? And then we have give a time to give rather than to take. New Moon in Virgo. So yeah, really give to yourself. Give to yourself, because you've been through a lot. But don't be afraid to show the world the real you. Full Moon in Aquarius, because you are an amazing soul, amazing spirit, and you've gone through this for a reason. Okay, because you are strong and you can get through it, and you can help others as well. Because I feel like that's what being a superhero is about, right? Helping others. Now that you have these experiences, you can help others too. Yeah, so is there anything else? Because I kind of want to do another deck for you guys. So, how can they embrace their inner superhero? Peace and harmony. So go after the peace and harmony in your life. Okay? How can they embrace their inner superhero? Oh, someone new may be entering your life to help you to do so. Leave me a like, comment, and subscribe, and join the family. And yeah. Blessings and love to you.